When I started this channel in the early stages of the pandemic, I really wanted to post videos about how to do semi-ridiculous and cool things that, well, I thought they were cool, in the hopes that somebody else would also think they were cool. Nobody really needs to know how to balance on a balance board or ride a unicycle through the woods or blow up a modeling balloon by mouth. But those are skills that I thought were cool and I hoped other people would think were interesting as well. And recently this channel has had a little bit of success. So I thought I'd celebrate it by doing something a little bit more ridiculous than balancing a piece of wood on a bowling ball and spinning around as many times as I could. So I wanted to see how much I can lift from the ground to overhead on my unicycle. I know what you're thinking, that it's super ridiculous, super dangerous, and why? All very good points and or questions. I mean, I know it's dangerous. The comments that people leave me, don't let me forget that. But a lot of things we do have a large safety concern, but we don't really think of it that way because we as a society determined that the benefit was greater than the risk. Like skiing or snowboarding, like why take a piece of wood and use it to slide down a mountain, standing up? Well, because it's fun, even though you might not use that skill anywhere outside of a ski resort. This is kind of how I feel about trying to lift weight on a unicycle. Plus, I've fallen off a unicycle many times with or without weight, and I've learned how to fall, which has minimized the risk of the result being injury. Me coming from fitness, I know there's no real good reason to be lifting on a unicycle. However, I'm getting excited about it, and that's reason enough, as long as I don't hurt myself too bad. And yes, it is a little bit dangerous, but a lot of things are dangerous, so I'll take that risk with my own personal perceived reward. And that's what I'm hoping this channel is about. I enjoy seeing people be passionate about whatever they choose to do, regardless of how ridiculous it is. Lo and behold, there's actually a world record for lifting weight overhead on a unicycle. So maybe I'll go for that just to have a goal. I wouldn't recommend anybody else trying to lift weight on a unicycle, but if you're intrinsically interested about that and you're passionate about it, and you're weighing the risks and dangers and threats to safety with the benefits of it, that's your decision to make. I recently acquired a barbell set. So instead of asking my local gym to go with my unicycle and lift in their squat rack, I can actually just do it in my garage. At this point, I lifted from ground to overhead, dresser, actually, 45 pounds, 95 pounds, 135, 155, 165, 175, and a little bit sketchy on 185. But I'm really excited to see how far this can go. Don't ask me why, I just am. If you're interested in anything ridiculous, I'm really interested in hearing about it. So if you're also interested in seeing how far this can go, consider subscribing. If nothing else, I might hurt myself, and that's probably more entertaining than seeing me succeed. Thanks and good luck. Well, good luck to me.